Hey YouTube, John Jenner here. I just got back from Vegas. I'm still recovering. Shooting just was not something you want to go through. And I just want to thank Americans for coming together for this huge shit show. And I want to tell everyone what I saw. I'm here to tell America what I saw and heard. Pure heroics. I was right there in the front row when the action started. Aldi, and he was jamming away. I heard the fireworks go off. I kind of turned around and I was looking around, and everyone seemed to be having such a good time. And then suddenly, I started seeing heroes pop up everywhere. It's hard to go back to remember this. We went right to work. We started stacking bodies. Really, we used them just like meat shields. I'd say we piled them about 5 high, and it worked great. The Meatwall stopped most of the rain of hell fire, and so we huddled safe behind the Meatwall for a while. I actually, at one point, I jumped the Meatwall. I thought I'd save some old cougar. She was bleeding out. And then I saw a cute young chick who wasn't injured. At least I didn't think she was, but I figured maybe she was, you know? So I grabbed the cute young chick and I jumped back over the Meatwall. I had her tiny little bloodstained hand in my hand, and she was tiny, you know? And that's when I took 3 hits. I got one in my back, one in my neck, and one right in the head. And that little girl, my little young girlfriend of mine, yeah, she took one right between the eyes. The doctor said she'll be okay, though. I knew I would bleed. It's hard. I knew I would bleed out soon if I didn't stick my finger in my head. I had to. So, you know, just like you stick them in a bowling ball. So I stuck it in there until I felt my brain. I felt it with the tip of my finger. It was pushing against my brain. And it was like warm, and the brain stick. Anyway, I put my finger in there and I had it in there. And even though I was bleeding like a stuck pig, I knew people needed my help. So I ran back in to... I'm sorry. So I ran back in to try to do whatever I could. Now, I'm not a hero. I mean, yes, I risked my life to save people. And yes, probably hundreds more would have died if I didn't act so selflessly. But that's not what this is about, you know? So sure, many of you, if not all of you, are going to call me a hero. So I made a GoFundMe page that I called Is John a Hero? I mean, maybe I am, you know?